Rickea, y'all jumped out to that 6-0 lead in a minute and a half, and I think y'all scored 3 points the rest of the quarter. What happened in that first quarter and third quarter too? Y'all scored 9 points. What was kind of the problem you felt like was keeping y'all from scoring points?
We just didn't have no energy. Like coming out, scoring the straight six. We was a little amped up. We punched them first, but we got punched back and we couldn't get back up. So I just feel like we got to be better prepared within ourselves because our coaches always prepare us like 100%, but it's within ourselves to actually go out there and perform.
Could have been.
Obviously, Auburn brings out that press. Y'all seen and saw what it was like here. How does that kind of help you prepare for it, and what do you guys maybe have to do differently to deal with it maybe a little bit better going to Auburn this week?
We just have to attack pressure with pressure. Don't get on our heels. Be smart. Know when to pass it and just know when to dribble and break it.
Back to Robbie.
Jayla, you're seeing a lot of increased minutes the last few games. What have you learned about yourself getting a chance to get in there and mix it up in the SEC, especially late in ball games, playing a lot of minutes late?
One thing that I've kind of learned is that I know when we need to get stops and we need to go to the boards, get rebounds, and like when to attack, when to drop back out, and just kind of be solid. And if it's broke, go in and fix it. And if it's not broke, then just keep it not broke.
What about Tyler?
JaMya, what's your message to someone like Jayla, who some of those games didn't get as much playing time as she's gotten recently, but now she's been a factor in some games, and you have as well. So what's your message to someone like that who's kind of thrown into that environment, if you will?
Just keep working hard in practice. When you're a normal college, just go produce.
Ben?
Rickea, we talked about your rebounding numbers going up the last few weeks. When you look at it now relative to where you were at the beginning of the season, what's that like to sort of see that transition, that progression from game one to now, where you're hauling in 7, 8 to 10 a game?
It's definitely good to see my rebounding improving. I know that I can get more. Even like last game, I only had like 7 or something. I could have got 11 if I actually would have pursued the ball. But it's definitely good to see that I'm actually rebounding more because that's what Coach Shaker wants to do.
What about Logan?
Aliyah, now that you're kind of got your feet wet in the SEC, has anything surprised you? I know Coach talked early in the year about you learning to play on the defensive end. What have you kind of learned throughout this process playing in this league?
You have to bring it every night. You can't slack off, and you got to be able to bounce back. You got to punch first. If you don't punch first, then it's gonna be a tough comeback. And we fought our way back into some tough games. Every night is a different ball game. Every night is tough. So I just learned to just be tough in and out every night, every game.
Rickea, I think you might have started 1 for 10 or something, but the fourth quarter you came out really aggressive and we're starting to find your shot. How do you work through those tough starts whenever your shot's not falling, whether it be a layup or mid range or whatever?
Just listening to my coach and trusting my teammates. I see that they still give me the ball, so clearly they still have faith that I can make those shots. So I'm just not going to turn it down. I'm still going to try to make it. Then normally when I see 2 fall in a row, then I'm like, okay, I'm okay now. But in the first half, I was kind of rushing it, and it just wasn't going in. So.